how did that happen? What the hell happened? Alright, let's get to this. I had to put this up because that's bright, ain't it? That's bright. Oh, they just loaded me up. What the heck, dude? Why is this turning on? What the heck is going on? Stop! It's got a mind of its own. Well, why don't you beat on the side of my thing, man? We were going to talk about stocks and stuff, but no, we ain't going to do that now. We're going to go. What is that about, man? What'd you do, load one pallet? I can't believe some of this stuff. They're getting an escort over here. You guys can't see it, but I asked that car. I said, what are you doing, man? And he was like, oh, we're escorting. And I was like, okay. Well, I mean, I get that, but aren't you supposed to be incognito? Finally, you guys get to get out of here, man. Good Lord, now you see what truckers go through. Yeah. Sit here for 20 hours, and then we get to drive. I swear I work 120 hours a week. I'm not lying. And I get a day off. Isn't it? Yeah, I'm set up on this, so. Alright. Sorry, folks. No, I'm not. I don't care. We're going to talk about stocks. Look, this is what happened. You know what Beyond Meat is, right? Well, if you don't know what Beyond Meat is, go try you a Beyond Meat burger. Ugh. It's like, it's not real meat. You don't want to try that. So, anyhow, I bought the stock. We're looking at it right now, okay? Beyond Meat's down almost 3%, but it doesn't matter. It went up 130. So I bought it at 97 cents. I was looking at the other day. I didn't get it the other day. Didn't get it the day before that. So it was 51, then 60. So I just took a risk. There are other ones, RANI. Now, it has had a big run. It will have a little pullback, and I had some people buy it. They're probably going to get scared and dip out of it, but if they do, they do. Nothing I can do about it. Be scared. All right, give me just a second. Let me go get my paperwork so I can get out of here. taking their sweet time. Anyhow. Ah. it's communicating what to do here. So I'm going to do what I was told to do. No, what somebody else tells me to do. I've learned not to listen to anybody. Do exactly what the load explains. Other than that, you're just wasting your time. I don't have time to waste. It's already 5 o'clock. Right.
Terminator said trade your gaming system for a system that you can actually make money being a couch potato, face green smiling, face purple crying, face blue smiling.
Right. How far are these stocks going to drop down, dude?
Welcome to Terminator.
We're going to lose money? I told everybody to buy it. I got to be
Cool
right.
said, what's that?
I can't be wrong.
Welcome to Ricky Cool.
I can't be wrong. I mean, it's at 3:15. I bought more, man. I bought more. I got scared. Bought more at $1.98. I was like, whatever, dude. Just get more. It is what it is. Oh, shoot. All good. All right, man. Yeah, they were like, oh yeah, you need to go over to the other facility and do this and that. I was like, I wasn't told to do that. Sorry. Like, I will do it if I'm told to do it. If it's in the load, it's not. So I do not do it. Does that make sense? Period. I only do what I'm supposed to do.
Ricky Cool said Tiger started with his unacceptable words right off the bat.
Oh, did he? I didn't hear Tiger.
Terminator said, censor.
I didn't hear Tiger. So, I guess you took care of it, right? Alright. It is what it is, man. That's all I can say.
Terminator said, please no my Tigger. Ricky Cool said yes.
Yeah, I just go, man. That's all I'm running, that's all I'm doing. I'm not pissing around. Somebody would have sent me a message or something, I would have done it. And dude was like, hey, you should call them and ask, because that's not going to help anything. They're all gone. Today, they're gone. They're already gone, brother. You know, they got to tell me before they leave. Everybody's got to communicate, and nobody communicates. This is what happens.
Terminator said, for shame, Tigger, for
so
shame.
I already know what I'm going to be doing next
Ricky
time I'm
Cool
around
said
here.
30 minutes.
I'll be over
Next
there.
Next time will be way longer.
Which is fine. I'll go over there, get it done, sit around for 5 hours, probably. Who knows? Who knows? Flip you guys. I'm gonna roll for a little bit on this feed.
Ricky Cool said, sounds like your paycheck.
I get paid for running, man. I get paid for taking the load from one place to another. If they say, hey, you got to stop 2 places, or hey, you got to go to the other place, then I do it. But it's got to be on the load. I do what the load says, only what the load says. So you do anything outside of that, you might not get paid. Might not get paid. There's people that try to intervene and say you need to do this, this, and this. Just write down what you got, man. That's all you do. And make sure it's the right load number, right load information, you know, all that good stuff. Which it is. Hey, when they don't communicate, they lose. That's all I can say. I don't lose. I'm not losing, buddy. Not me. Not this guy. Not this guy. Alright, let's see here. But that's pretty cool. 198 to 215.
Ricky Cool said, I did that once
like
on
that.
directions given.
18 cents times 1,000 is what, $180, right, per 1,000. So like if you had a lot of money, you can make a lot of money, right? Yep. We're stopped. Let me see if I can flip you guys around. How about that? Does that look better? No? How about that? Does that look better? How about the stock one? Does that look better? Nah, let's do that one. Alright, folks, down you go. I don't want to see you.
Ricky Cool said was pulled over. I wasn't supposed to be on that road.
Oh no.
Terminator said what is bind it?
You mean, Beyond Meat? Beyond Meat? What's Beyond Meat? You tell me, man. It's about the same price. $1.46, $1.47.
Dwayne Guthrie said good evening Flip.
$1.17, $1.18.
Welcome to Dwayne Guthrie.
It goes right back up, man. On this one, the moves are big.
Ricky Cool said sounds what I pack. Beyond Meat.
Now, this is what it is,
Ricky
man.
Cool said face green smiling.
This is what it is.
Julia said good afternoon Flip in chat.
Good afternoon,
Welcome to Julia.
Let's see how busy it is out here.
Terminator said good one Ricky face green smiling face purple crying face green smiling. Ricky
Shake
Cool
the
said
hands
hello
off a little
Dwayne.
bit.
Dwayne
It's yellow. It's red. Shoot. I missed it. Damn. Happens. Oh well.
Dwayne Guthrie said John Connor how are you my friend?
Hey, somebody bought some Aromatic Roasters coffee and they used the code word FLIP. I appreciate it.
Terminator said I smell profits today face blue white eyes.
You guys want to talk about profits? Let's do it. So
Ricky Cool said I left out the word like before what?
RA, they are stock. We bought that Friday at 158, and then we sold that today at 235, keeping the profits. It fell back down. I bought a little bit, and then I bought a little bit more. I don't know what the average price is. We also bought Beyond Meats because we all want to make sure we make money off the vegans.
Terminator said good how are you brother
and the
DG.
vegetarians and the gluten-freeans. So we want to make money off them too.
Ricky Cool said the code word should be spank.
So I didn't buy it at 51 cents like I saw Thursday or 61 cents like I saw Friday, but I did buy it for 95 cents today. So since we did that, now we got a stock at 95 cents, and that one's at $1.47. I think it hit $1.53.
Dwayne Guthrie said doing good JC
Beyond
thank
Meat,
you.
Beyond Meat got really, really crushed. It was honestly,
Terminator said
bound
the
to
code
bounce.
should be run.
it's a bound to bounce. Bound to bounce. So we're
Ricky
gonna
Cool
go get
said
us
I
a
never
shower,
sold it. I wonder where it went to.
and we're gonna go get us
Flip
a
bought it.
shower and some fuel, and then go from there. All right, car. Oh yeah, it's busy out here. How about that? Rush hour
Dwayne
traffic.
Guthrie
How
said
about
flip
that?
picture looks good on the 55 today.
Good deal. Coming over, sirs. Come on, car. Come on. Thank you. Come on. Move forward. Move forward. Yep. Slow down, car. That's right. Slow down. You're racing brake. Thank you. Alright, now we're good. It's hard to get out here. Sometimes it's hard to get out here.
Ricky Cool said, flip those straps I got from you work great for tying up the wife.
Sweet.
Terminator said, I sold base cost beyond, so I have about 200 shares.
Nice. Got about 200 too. How about that? I don't know how many I got. A couple.
Ricky Cool said her temperature is back to normal again. Terminator said, free flip-flop stocks. Dwayne Guthrie said, Ricky, that's good to hear. Ricky Cool said, Guy, I can delete the Tinder app now, face green smiling.
Oh no. What's that about? Yeah, I don't know what people think, man, but when they don't communicate,
Ricky
you can't
Cool
hold
said
me
yes.
about to any of it. And if I'm doing something special where I gotta go to more than one place, they better start earlier, because I'm already sitting around for hours and hours and hours. You know, they have to just do that. So. They have to figure it out on. All I do is drive, guys. The rest of it's not on me. And I've got to pick something up, so to do what they got to do. I knew this was going to be a pain in the ass. It's a big pain in the butt. I knew it was going to be bad. But if they want to get it right, they gotta communicate. Everything's got to work right.
Said, I'm glad
and they
she's
need to raise the time of getting loaded back.
Dishes.
Because there's too much going on, they don't have it straightened out. And to be honest with you, I could get it all straightened out better than they got it going. And you have to load earlier, especially if you want to go to two places and want me to show up somewhere on time. We're talking a 9-hour drive, 9 hours, and then I got to go through traffic because of the timing. So let's add another 30 minutes to that. So that's what we're doing every time. I tried to explain that earlier. So they have to do something about it if they want it done. They can get it done. They just can't put me in rush hour traffic both ways. And I'll still be in rush hour traffic even if I start at 1 and got loaded and waited till 3 or 4. I'd be right in the same thing. But just use the turn signal, man. Just let me know what you're doing. That's it. I'll back down. That's it. Got to get that herd guard, man. Anyhow, I know how everything works, man, and it don't work good when you try to start making decisions for yourself. You just go where it says, and you make decisions for yourself. You make problems for yourself. You know, I think ideally I don't want to go straight, but we're gonna do it anyway, man. It seems like there's something going on. I'd like to go to the right.
Ricky Cool said John did that stock go down. Terminator said yes.
Oh no, DOT got him, man. Truck her down, truck her down. Probably making sure he can speak fluent.
Terminator said hopefully it will back up tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully. It should. It didn't go down much. RANI did, but I'm telling you, just hold on to it. Between the upgrades and everything else they did, that stock's going. Just give it a couple weeks. That's what I'm trying to say. I got profits in it now, but I do got a trade in it too. But give us some time. Beyond Meats, I have no idea, man. It should have went up, and it did. It did.
Terminator said hopefully he have glass in glass.
You can't always have these phenomenal days, though, but we had a really good day today, man. I did. I mean, it was a phenomenal day. It was a thank the Lord I can even get that done kind of day. Grateful today. So what do we got here? An accident? Yeah, we had an accident. Look at that. Car slid sideways. Boom! So it bounced off of that truck on the passenger side. Probably blaming him for it too. It's your fault. You weren't looking, man. Yeah.
Terminator said yes, sir, it was.
I doubt it. I doubt it. You have McDonald's in the back of your... Man, what is that about?
Ricky Cool said looks like the car tried to key the truck on the shoulder.
Yeah. He probably did something he shouldn't have been doing. Now she is talking to the cops, winking and blinking and saying, I didn't do it, I'm so sorry, it wasn't me. Oh, no.
Terminator said, cat fight.
That's pig. It's because you know, pigs get slaughtered. So if you're going to be a pig, you're going to get, that's what the stock was doing to people. 280. They got slaughtered right there. They're like, I'm buying it now. Nah, you ain't going to make no money there. They will. They just got to hold out. I'm a firm believer in holding on to something that you know is going to go up, man. It's got to. I mean, it's kind of like NVTS. NVTS took 6 months to break out of that line of like $6, $6, $7, something like that. But look at it now. Ain't no joke, man. $17. Woo! And there goes Pana. There goes the Pana team. Trucking with Pana. Isn't that what it's called? So we almost hit
Terminator
after hours.
said I'm up $79 on $216.
It's pretty good, man. You just gotta be patient, man. It'll come up. It'll come up.
Terminator said living with Pana.
Okay, living with Pana. They're right here. They're right here. Hey, buddy, you gotta work out, dude. That's a belly right there, bud. That's a trucker belly. We got one too, but we're working on it. Gotta do them jumping jacks, sir. You even have an...
Ricky Cool said the truck drive had a stroke when he says his stock went down then hit that car.
Oh, yeah? That's probably what happened. He bought it at 280 and it started falling. 210, 225, 250.
Terminator said, Sensor Pana.
What's that? What's that? Dude, we're not even moving. Not even a mile an hour. No. I think I'm gonna cross the lines, go out to the... Oh no, the cop's down there. I can't do that. What the heck's he doing down there now? Oh, he got somebody else. Uh-oh. We could just roll off duty, go back to sleep, sleeper berth, just sleep. We could do it. Yeah, cross double yellow line. That's always the best bet, buddy. Come on over, man. Traffic's better over here. Yes, sir. Go ahead, keep going. Anybody else want to come over? Yeah, go ahead, man. Get in there. Anybody else want to do all that? Hey, you do it too. Go back over that way. Yeah, everybody start crossing right there. You don't see the two cops behind you, just keep doing it, bud. Let me make sure they can see you. Hold on. Let me make sure they got a good view. He's got backup now. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. Wonder why all this traffic's here. Wow. Impatient. Nobody emerges. They all rush to the front. That's what that is. They're like, we're gonna go to the front, man. F all these people. I'm special. I'm not waiting. Watch this. Easy, folks. You'll get in there. Easy now. You're gonna get in there. Come on now. We're not even going fast. Chill. Close it off now. You guys look like you're not merging. Okay. Well, we're gonna close it off now.
Said they cut a solid white line a lot also.
Yeah, we're gonna close it off. You didn't look like you were merging, man. Go on now. Go on now. Everybody had their chance. There you go. Go on, minivan, do it. I dare you. I told you they're gonna rush to the front. Oh, I gotta get up here. It's where I belong, right here between these two. Yeah, this is my spot. You want to know why we're sitting in that line so long? You goobers. Look at me. I can wait till the last second. I'm supposed to get off here, but I decided I need back on air. I need in front of you. My dad said, boy, with your temperament, I don't see how you can drive. I have had some problems today. Hey, there goes a winner chicken dinner, baby. Yeah, I love it, dude. F the world, man. Just ride the medium. You'll get in there. Idiots. Idiots. There's cops. They'll get it sooner or later. They got it coming to them. They'll get it. crazy people, man. You can't tell me you're one of those people. Come on now. You one of those people?
Ricky Cool said if.
My dad did say that. He's like, I can't believe you, with your temperament, you're able to even drive. And I was like, it's bad. It really is bad. People are so impatient, so rude. They are me. And I'm gonna tell you what, your life's gonna be that much. I don't care if you're driving around in the nicest car, living in the nicest house, got the best job. Me is gonna get you nowhere. You're gonna lose it all. It's gonna come back to bite you. Because doing all that illegal stuff, first of all, it's going to cost you money. You might have to take a day off work, go to court, fight the whatever, blah, blah, blah. But Flip's got the video, so you ain't got nothing to stand on now, because I'll make sure they get the video if they pull you over. Oh, sir, do you need the video? I help you out in court. Anyhow. Sometimes you gotta just be nice. Let people in, man. It's we all gotta drive. We all supposed to be on the road, right? We all pay taxes. Tax, registration, insurance. And then there's this guy. He can't hold his phone down at all. He's got to be real obvious. That's why he's missing the whole front bumper, buddy. That's why your car's messed up, probably. You haven't learned your lesson yet. Just keep texting away. It's the best thing to do in stop and go traffic, man.
Ricky Cole said screw them.
It'll pass the time, brother. It's all good. See, there's nobody merging right now. Not one person. Watch. Not one person coming in. Watch. Here comes one. Watch what they do. They're about a mile back. Watch. See how far they come up.
Let them eat guardrail.
See how far they come up. They're gonna come up to try to get in front of me. Watch. Sneaking up. He's sneaking up. He's looking for a spot to open it. You're looking for what? Oh. You're gonna drive a medium too? Gotta entertain yourself somehow.
Terminator said Beyond just went across CNBC ticker famous ER go viral now definitely going up.
You think so? It did hit 157 or something today. After hours. If you're still talking about Beyond Meats, baby. Beyond Meats, guys. Oh, they're probably going to both go up before the end of the night, man. They got a baseline. Just about. One of them does. I don't know about Beyond Meat. The other one does. 225, 220 is the baseline. Get in there. Hurry up, bull. Get in there. Hurry up. Get in there. Yeah. Hurry. Yeah. It's easy, right? Now hit your brakes. Stop everybody from getting in now. Stop the truck from going. Yeah, yeah. Alright, nobody else? You guys can merge when you're supposed to.
Ricky Cool said that's your car, Flip. Stolen.
I love traffic. Everybody loves traffic. Tell. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear Ricky, Mr. Cool? I think you should rename your channel Sticky Ricky. Sticky Ricky. It took all my room. Look at you merging illegal, man. You could have waited. Right, get up there. You would have been farther ahead. That's
Ricky
crazy.
Cool
Some
said
people
John.
don't care, and some people have got to get to the front of the line. They've got to. All right, go ahead. You legally did it. I'll let you go. That's it, though. No more. No more. We got one that's trying.
Westbound
I
said,
don't know
hey,
where you're
Flip
gonna
Flop.
go. Sorry.
Welcome to Westbound.
You guys can't always get in
Ricky
front of me.
Cool said I'm Sticky Ricky right now.
All
I need a
right.
shower.
All right, Sticky Ricky. Knows the. Hey, look, a little puppy dog. You probably can't see him. He's right behind him, freaking out. He's shaking. Nah, he's probably having a good time. He's got his sunglasses on. Oh, that's cool, dude. Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to roll my window up. I can't hear that music. He's chilling, dude, but he can't fall off the bike because he's chained. He's got a harness on. That's pretty cool. He's got his head out, sticking around. Dude on the bike. That's pretty sweet looking.
Ricky Cool said I'm training to be a truck driver again. This is day 3.
Well, here you go. Training in effect, man. It's like reality, a live reality game. Maybe I should start backing off like you would. You slow down a little bit here. Let me back off a little bit more.
Al said good evening, Flip.
It's like Ricky. What's up, Al?
Welcome to Al.
There we go, see? Yeah. See, there's the puppy dog. You can't see him yet. He's on that bike.
Ricky
On
Cool
the
said
seat.
Sticky.
Too bad he's on the other side. He stick his head out. I love you.
Danny
I love you.
Schoolcraft said hey Flip. Great view this way.
What's up, Dan?
Keep your bumpers on and watch those daredevils.
Well, there are daredevils out here. People act crazy, man.
Welcome
I thought
to
I
Danny
was crazy.
Schoolcraft.
No.
Westbound said
No,
seems to
I'm
be
just a
going
normal
good for
American.
you today, Flip. Ricky Cool said search Ricky Cool the third. Al said my home city.
It's going good for me, but there's a lot going on that's pain. This isn't working smooth yet, and it needs to get a little better. So I'm trying to get them to change the time, because they also wanted me to go do something. They didn't tell me to do it, so I can't do it. People are acting like it's my job to make sure that they do their job. No, my job is to do whatever load they give you and you accept. You get what I'm saying? They can change it last second if they want, and then you can say, well, I'm not going to do that. But in my position, I'm not going to say that. the loads pay enough that I'll do them. But if they start doing that nonsense where they said they're going to take $500 off and add all the nonsense to it on top of it with the wait times and going to more than one place, not knowing what's going on and blah, blah, blah. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do more work and anyhow.
Westbound said, "Oh well, sorry,
tell you
some
why.
stuff's not going your way."
I'm going to tell you why I have this again, and I'll be straight up with you. I have it again because I started covering it here and there because they can't get it done. Meaning that they might be able to do it, they're going to be late every time. These guys can't do it. They're company drivers, whoever they are or whatever they're doing, can't make it. I can barely do it, so, ooh, your trailer's bending too far, bud. Something's wrong with it. Why is it bending so far over? That's scary. Oh wait, y'all guys might see the puppy dog. I think this is cool. I've seen them, but I think it's cool. Maybe we'll get a good view here. Let's see, where's the puppy? Oh, he's on the other side.
Ricky Cool said that's because they have to stop 3 times a day to lay out the rug.
Oh, he is gone. He took off. He just took off. I can't catch him.
Christopher Q said, "Woof."
Can't catch him.
Welcome to Christopher Q.
He's going too fast for me.
Westbound said, "I noticed that that's not normal." Obviously.
So I have the load, but they're doing all kinds of stuff with it. They got to figure it out. It's not up to me to do. And then they're taking way too long and all this other stuff. See if we can go through the tunnel. I guess you guys lost service. Or you will.
Christopher Q said, "Magic."
Alright. Well, we'll never see the puppy. He's gone. He took off. He's riding on the back of the bike. Up there by that next truck. He's up there by ATW or AWT or whatever. Whatever it is.
Christopher Q said, "That's a doggone shame."
It is a doggone shame, ain't it? Now he's in the left lane, taking off again.
Ricky Cool said, "I think it's stupid they call that a tunnel and don't allow Hosman through it. It's just a long underpin key." Westbound said, "Alright, well, Flip, nice meeting you. I'm gonna check out some more streams, but I might pop back in, but take care, pal."
Alright, Westbound, I appreciate it. Have a good night. We'll be here
Ricky
either way.
Cool said, "Underpin key." Ricky Cool said, "Like." Daddy said, "Please be sure to like and subscribe. Please share and help support the channel. Double tap the screen to give us a thumbs up."
So I replugged that tire that was leaking a little bit.
Welcome to
just
Daddy.
to slide them out. Had 80 PSI in
Westbound
it
said,
the
"For
following
sure
day.
you too."
So I redid it, and hopefully we'll see how it works. It should be good. Other than I had to plug it more than one time, that's the only problem. If you do that, usually it's 50-50, I guess. But the first time you do it right, it's good forever. I just didn't air the tire up after I put it in, and I think that's what caused the problem. Damn, buddy, I was about to pass, but not with you doing that. Dang, boy. Dang, boy. Alright, I'm gonna come out now.
Ricky Cool said that's great. Sometimes you do have to do it over. May have it water in it.
See how this week goes. This is a full week. I'll see how it goes, man. Last week was okay. This week,
Ricky Cool said, or where you drive. Urine.
stop traffic up here. So the next thing is, after I plug the tire, I need to get 2 front new tires. I don't need them yet.
Ricky Cool said, don't you just love Cincinnati?
I'm trying, yeah. Well, I love that everything's scheduled to run right through rush hour traffic. Be loaded by 5, 6 o'clock at night. It's really by 4:35, but rush hour. Leave over there, rush hour. Everything's rush hour. If they would fix it, it'd be easier to make it work. But I have an idea
Ricky
what
said,
I need
I noticed
to do.
that.
I can catch up a little bit on the flip side if I fall behind a day. But my whole point here is to make the times. The rest of it I don't care about. It's just make it on time, make it every time. But if they hold me too late over there, I'll have to shut down before I get there, and then I'll have to get there after I do a 10-hour break, go pick up and drive back, and I can make it back. But we have about 45 minutes left if I do that on my drive. But with these 2 front tires, I should be able to get another month. I need to wear them out. Last time I didn't wear them all the way out. This time I need to get it to where I'm uncomfortable with it, really. So, or unless we get some snow coming in, I'll change them then. They are steer tires, so.
Christopher Q said snowflake. Ricky Cool said, just think if you had to lock all that wait time. You would never make it.
No. Oh, right now I'd be on the line. I'm on the line of making it. Yeah, you're right. I'm on the line right now. Like I set for 3.5, so we'll say 4. I'd have 10 hours left to drive. I'd be able to make it. But I wouldn't be, barely, but I'd be able to make it. I'd take my 30-minute, get fuel, shower, whatever, and then take off. But yeah, it's tight. get up out of here.
Ricky Cole said you have to park at the shipper.
Yeah, you could. I'm not going to. I got some beer nuts. I don't think I've ever bought those. But it's just a mix of nuts and stuff like that. It'll fill you up a little bit. Yeah, but I won't.
Ricky Cole said they are very good.
I won't park there anymore. At the shipper. Yeah, they are pretty good. No beer to go with it, but
Ricky Cole said you should have a few nuts every day.
Well, I ate a couple, but they kind of put too many
Ricky
in here.
Cole said no one word Connor. Christopher Q said I had hot nuts on my way home from Wintersville. Oh. Planters.
The pretzels in here are good. It's a little salty, but I bought it to snack on.
Ricky Cole said I not touching that one.
Right? Somebody's gonna have some peanuts. Just stop, pick them up. Anyhow, that's enough for me.
Terminator said I was researching for Flip and I sorry I'll pay more attention to you in the stream.
You're researching what? Now you're not paying attention to me? What? No way. Alright. Baby wipes in hand. Clean those little grummy fingers off. That salty finger
Terminator
stuff.
said soft Terminator Yug.
Ugh.
Ricky Cole said I buy the big jars of lightly salted mixed nut from Sam's Club. They are excellent.
Yeah, I don't.
I have a jar of Planters peanuts within 2 feet of me.
Peanuts are good to eat. I mean, they're fattening, but they're good to eat. I mean, if that's all you had, peanuts and salad and stuff, probably kind of healthy for you. I don't know. I don't have anywhere to put the beer nuts, so they go underneath the passenger seat. Sorry. And we're
Ricky
off.
Cole said just don't overdo it. Yeah, right.
Yeah. that app. I had an app. I usually get an app like I'll get like Hulu for a month or Apple TV or Netflix or Paramount or something for just 1 month. Then I'll watch what I can on there and I'll get rid of it because there's not enough on these things. They act like they got the world, like Disney and all that. I won't even touch Disney anymore. Haven't touched Netflix in a long time either. And I have my own reasoning for those things, but they gotta stop acting like we care to know about all this nastiness. I don't want to know about it. I don't want to see it on the TV shows. I don't know why they think they should put it on TV shows.
Terminator said
I don't need to watch it.
Liked mixed nuts, face green smiling.
It's disgusting. It's wrong. I don't want it in my life, and I don't want to watch it. So if you're gonna make shows like that, I just won't watch your shows. All you got to do is stop putting it in there, and you'll have more people watching it. I won't even let anybody I know watch it. I mean, not personally. I mean, you're not watching that. That's crazy. But I'll get Paramount this time, and I split it. I split it with a girl. You know, I'll get it. She'll watch it too, or I'll get it because we don't watch TV that much. The only days I watch TV is I watch some shows Sunday or something like that. That's about it.
Ricky Cool said I'm sad. I finished off the nuts.
Oh no, sad. Now I can get 2 months for 99 cents. 2 months for 99 cents? No way.
Ricky Cool said for what?
Paramount
Terminator said
will give me.
nuts are calling Ricky face green smiling.
Oh no. Paramount will give me a free thingy for or like 99
Ricky
cents a
Cool
month.
said that's just wrong, Connor.
99 cents a month.
Terminator said just spoofing. Ricky Cool said I never used Tinder. I was joking, you know.
Yep. I don't know why you had to say that. Like, yeah, we know. We know. Sir, we know.
Terminator said I meant Tinder, not Tinder. Ricky Cool said that's even worse, Connor. Terminator said face green smiling. Ricky Cool said hey nut tenderizer.
Oh, that was bright. Oh, that's bright. Right in the face.
Terminator said ooh that hurts. Danny Schoolcraft said I watched 30 minutes of NBC Sports of the NASCAR race yesterday. It then wanted cable subscription info to continue. The race was being broadcast over air. Terminator said the nutcracker not sweet or salted.
Phew. Alright. Once y'all go, we'll go now too.
Terminator said Chase Elliott my favorite.
Tell you what, man, I gotta go start going to the gym. I do little jumping jacks. I do jumping jacks in the truck, push-ups, lunges, run in place kind of stuff. If I can't get to the gym, curl, weights, stuff like that. Okie dokie, folky, smokies. Let's see here. What's going on, man? Oh. Trash bag.
Ricky Cool said 31 years driving a truck. Vegetable.
Hey man, what's going on with why's Beyond Meat up? It's up, man. It's up. Way up, man. Whoa. I told everybody to buy RANI. Now I look like a crazed maniac, making them lose money. You're just losing money left and right. They're like, why'd you tell me to buy that? Just hang on to it to be all right.
Ricky Cool said meat is up.
So, by the end of the night, everything will be up. RANI will be green. It'll go like 10% green. Tomorrow it'll open up, go to $3 or $4. It has to come down a little bit sooner or later.
Ricky Cool said yeah.
It's healthy.
$16.45 for 2.25 pounds is crazy.
Well, you might have to start eating some Hey, bud, your thing's open, buddy. It's open. You know that, right? Hey, it's open. But anyhow, Beyond Meat, I don't think is any good, but there are people that like it that can't eat meat, so it messes with them. So it's gonna stay around. It's not bad.
Andy Ross 24 said I'm 24 and do dirt racing.
It's not bad. Toast, if you get a
Welcome to
Beyond
Andy Ross
Meat burger
24.
and you grill it, it takes like 5 or 6 minutes, not long.
Christopher
Just
Q
grill
said
it,
horse.
and then you can put a bun and you toast the bun. Your bun you'll toast. Make sure it's
Ricky
hot,
Cool
fresh,
said, "Is that
toasted
lab-grown
when you're
meat?"
done, and then serve it that way. You put cheese on, however they want it, but that's how you prepare it. I've cooked it a couple times.
Andy Ross 24 said no car dirt racing.
I needed to. Ugh. I don't like this, man. Taking showers and
Ricky
rushing.
Cool said
and
is
all
the
this
clay
other
dirt
stuff.
or the heat dirt faster in a race.
So.
Andy Ross 24 said sometimes. Ricky Cool said Pete. Andy Ross 24 said it's clay.
Yeah, with my tires, I don't know, man, if it's just me, but when my steer tires get lower, they're not illegal, or I'd replace them. When they get low, I feel like my steering
Andy
wheel,
Ross 24 said like mud.
it moves too easy. Like, it moves around too easy. It's like the last 10,000 miles or last month that you have them on. Just, it's loose. Like a loose, I guess. I'm gonna give me a boat one day and have a galley, man.
Christopher Q said greasy. Terminator said they are nibbling at Beyond Post Market. Ricky Cool said I wish I had done that. I got woods in my backyard. I should trade my road bike for an on-off-road bike.
I used to have a dirt bike, man. My buddy, when I was younger, I had the duplex and everything. My buddy was real bad off on
Terminator said Beyond up
things he
Borger.
shouldn't have been doing, right? But his mom
Ricky
had a
Cool
lot
said
of money,
I'd like to rent a Bobcat and clean it all up.
and she would always bail him out of everything. So
Terminator said sent.
anyhow, at one point he was moving to this real small house, and he had nowhere to take his bike, dirt bike, and his tools, and his golf club. So he brought them to my house and said, "Here,
Ricky
you
Cool
can
said
have
I have ridden dirt bikes once.
Well, I held on to that dirt bike and those tools and the golf clubs I still have. I mean, for years, 4 or 5 years. He came back one time. He's like, "Hey, man," he didn't ask for the dirt bike because that was definitely not coming back. He told me I could have it. The tools, it was a toolbox, not a tool set. But I gave that away. I didn't have anywhere for it. But he came back and he's like, "Hey,
Terminator
man,
said you talking about John.
I want to get my golf clubs." I said, "Seriously, man, after this many years?" Now I like having them now. I was like, "I'll leave them underneath the crawl space in the house. You can come get them if you want them, man. No problem." You know, so I did that, but he never came and got him. So man, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Freedom, come on. What are you doing, man? That's really, really slowing down, buddy. Like, this is bad. Are you okay? I can't do anything. Sit here. Now he's going 50. Car's about to pass us. There you go. Goodness. I don't know what was going on with him. That's dangerous doing that, man. That they slowed way, like, they took the foot off the pedal and forgot. I mean, way slow. That it's going to take me a couple miles to speed up. I don't know, maybe they're
Terminator said yay.
sidetracked or something. Try to just blow the horn or flash the lights a little bit, not be mean, but just try to get their attention. They let them know what they're doing. Road delays,
Ricky
no.
Cole said that's how you end up in the hospital.
We gotta go. We don't need no road delays. Could be, yeah. It's a little dangerous. In the passing lane it is. And now my truck is starting to pull to the left. Yeah, every time I let go of the wheel. So the tires are done. They're not illegal, but they're done. So I'll be replacing those here soon. I'll wait till I have an issue, like a load cancels or something happens. Something will happen, and I'll wait till then. Once that happens, I'll run over and get them done.
Ricky Cool said or win a big lawsuit from a trucking company. Terminator said trading is 1.2 million above average today.
Oh, on Beyond Meat, it hit 1.3 billion, didn't it? Didn't it hit a lot? Wasn't it really big?
I don't think he'll ever hit the pavement on two wheels again in this lifetime.
Yeah, I probably
I'm
won't
afraid
either.
of getting creeped by an idiot. I can still rip on a two-stroke though.
Yeah, this is a
Terminator
two-stroke.
said billion with a B.
Yeah, billion with a B. That's what I'm talking about. One, that's a good sign. It might run again tomorrow. That's pretty big, man. That's the third or fourth stock I've seen hit a billion. BURB hit a
Ricky
billion.
Cool said, well, I have some very uninteresting stuff to do, so I'll catch you later.
Oh, cool. All right, sounds great. Wonderful. LAC's rocket ship, baby, rocket ship. I should have got him into LAC.
Terminator said, what would like to talk about Ricky?
Man, LAC took off, dude. They're going to refocus their mining efforts here.
Terminator said Beyond up 6%.
Well, remember, I bought into that LAC at 670. I sold out this morning. Because I need, you're taking profits every day. That's what you're trying to do every day.
Christopher Q said waving hand sign bricks.
But it ran up 750 after hours, 7%. It was way up. I don't know where it's at now.
Ricky Cool said, oh, it's not that. Just have stuff to get done. You know.
But Beyond Meat, man, tell you what, man, that thing is flying.
Ricky Cool said person Turk who's waving.
Maybe I should have bought more of that today, man. Dang. I don't know where it's going to go, but it looks like it's getting ready to go up to $2. It does. It sure does. It looks like it.
Wayne Guthrie said, "All right, Ricky, my friend, take care."
We're going to see those charts, man. I'll be here, Ricky.
Terminator said, "See you a little later, Ricky."
So, even though our ANI went down, I think it's still okay. Give it a day, give it a week. Just give it some time. Just this week.
Ricky Cool said, "Party." Daddy said, "Party time."
But Beyond Meat has got a lot more, it's more enticing than a biotech, for dang sure. 100% sure.
Terminator said, "Have you asked JR on here flip?"
No, he doesn't come on. But he can.
Ricky Cool said, "Plus I need to change the oil in my hair." Face green smiling.
It's kind of wild. LAC took off after hours like that, but it's going to go back up too. They're going to go back up to where they were, even though all these guys told everybody to sell out, said it's not worth it, it's going to drop 50%. JP Morgan, like I told you the other day, they were lying.
Cool,
they were just trying to get everybody to sell, man.
50 to 5W20.
Then they'll come back in and buy it like they're doing now. But like, oh well, we're back. It's worth more now. We know more now. It's yeah. Sure you do. Sure. Okay. Yeah. So that's going to be rare earth minerals all the way around. ARC should be up, and it probably is. Come on, man, I can't see back there, dude. Get out of there. I can't even see you because of that sun. Woo! My mirrors are tough. Oh, they're blinding me. Examining the valuation after landmark deal and $60 million in funding boost. Now, we're still going to have that pullback, in my opinion, man, on the markets, in my opinion. We'll still have it. It'll just be later on in the month. They'll run them back up again. These stocks, they'll run them back up again, and then there'll be like a broader sell-off. Like the whole market will sell off more. Maybe like 4%, 5%, maybe. That'll be end of quarter, end of month. 30, 31st, the last week of the month. Maybe a little bit before that. Maybe it'll be this week. Could be. It'll be between the next 10 days, 10, 11 days, we'll have a sell-off. might be some crazy stuff going on with Beyond Meat, man. It might just be a meme stock now. Could be. Shoot up to like $3. Could definitely double again. It's possible. I mean, $3 isn't really that far off of what it was before. But I think it's going to struggle with 2. I think it's going to struggle going up much more. But at $1.62, it ain't struggling with crap doo-doo. Dang! Wow!
Terminator said Beyond up 9.5%.
Maybe we should have bought more. Wow, 11, 12, 13. It's $1.64, dude. Dang!
Terminator said 11%.
Woo, 12. Woo, 13. Oh boy, what a ripping and roaring over here. It's gonna hit 80 cents.
Terminator said 13%.
Well, I'm glad I kept them shares in there, man. Dang. Got my profits in there. Go up all at once. Wow. That was a big push at 6:30. Somebody's like, I'm gonna buy it. Oh, I'm buying it now,
Terminator
man.
said, here we go.
Ideally, man, if this thing goes up, maybe because it went up 130% today, if it closes out at like 10% up, just 10, it will have a rip tomorrow. It will rip. Now, we also need RANI to go up. I don't want these guys to be in a stock falling down. I mean, it's good to be in both of them, to be honest. It gives you an out. If one doesn't work good, you got the other one. This sun's whooping my butt, dude. It's right in my face. That's some wild stuff, brother. Yeah, that mirror is killing me right now. Right in the face. It's like you gotta close one eye. Oh. Bing bong, bing bong, $1.64, bing bong, bing bong. Watch it go to $1.80, bing bong, bing bong. Now, hopefully this other one ain't done, man. I really feel bad telling everybody to get into it. It shouldn't be going down. Maybe they're going to let everybody sweat it out before they buy it back up more. But come on, man. You get a $10 price target. You double the price target from 5 to 10. They get funding, $60 million in funding. It's like a $1.9 billion deal. And Beyond Meat's just going to the moon. Huh. I knew I should have bought double the shares, man. Dang. Should have bought double. I like it when a plan comes together, man. It's nice. When a plan just comes together and it goes to the moon. Whoever sold back at $1.33, $1.35, $1.31, they're like, oh man, shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Somebody's probably short in the stock and they're probably in trouble. They're probably like, uh-oh, what do we do? Cover. I bet you this one's got a big short position in it. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet there's a massive short position in it? Damn it, dude. How much you want to bet there's like a 50% short position on that dang stock, dude? Damn. That thing's gonna shoot to the moon, man. Their float's only 60 million shares, 63 or something like that, and the short position's 30-some million shares. Man, dang, they're done. The shorts just got liberated. They did real good though. I won't lie to you, man. When it was just $2, they shorted back last month on the 30th, 50% short. They got it down to 50 cents for $2. That's big. It's like 75%. And then now what? They're covering it? Is that what they're doing? They're playing cover it. 67, 168, 169, 170, 180, 190, $2, $3, $4, $7. Yeah, if you go back, Beyond Meat used to be a $100 stock. It was back. There was a lot of hype on it back in 2020, man. 2019. I think it was 2019. There's a lot of hype on it. So you want to come over? What do you want to come over for? Whatever, dude. Whatever, man. But anyhow, between like $60 and $140 is where the stock was for a while. Like 2019, I remember when that IPO'd, and then it was just at way too high, so I didn't play it. And then it just kept falling ever since, pretty much. Well, this was fun, buddy. Come on. Yeah, I'm not going to sell the RANI or my profits for $2. It has to be $3 or better. I think $5's a good one. You've seen it all. Yeah, I found out there's a lot of guys coming.
Ronnie, you got a lot of insider buys at $3 Yosie.
There's a lot of guys that came to America from Lithuania, Ukraine, all over the world, but they come over here with a lottery, a Visa lottery is what they call it. And they come over and they stay, man. They buy a house, get a job, and everything in between. So, but they say, oh man, I make a ton of money in America. It's the best place in the world. I'm thinking to myself, dude, you're really hurting our jobs. You don't know that, but yeah, you're hurting our jobs, man. Our jobs got cut by like 70% with the overflow of how many people came in. But still, probably one of the best places to be in the world. We just need to make sure it stays that way. So we need to suppress some of this crap. Tell them we shouldn't be having to worry and depend on buying stocks every day to make it by in the trucking industry, right? We're not now, but we were having to do that for a little bit. I was. Like, you know, especially with today, right? Shoot, might as well go home. You know, might as well sit in a chair somewhere and say I'm a trader. What do? I just trade stocks, man. Stocks, bonds, you know, commodities. That's it. Just buy and sell. Oh, that's cool. Well, that's a nice job. Yeah. Until one day I lost it all, man. It was the year 2026. The markets crashed. I heard also this made me a little giddy. They were gonna go after Soros about all this stuff they're doing. Man, if you know what this guy's doing, dude, and he ain't hiding it. He ain't hiding it. He ain't hiding it, man. But they're paying these people to go out and protest. They're paying these people to be out there, dude. Literally paying them. They are making good money doing it. 120, 150 grand a year. They're out here just causing hell. They get paid through a fund that is anyhow. Anyways, they might get that guy for racketeering. I don't know. I don't know what you get him for. But I'd be scared to do that stuff, man. Especially in anybody's country. Especially one that made you. You know, made you and your family comfortable. Put you in a safe spot. And you come from another country and try to do that stuff. They must really, really not like us. I hate saying that, but you know, they said that there's a lot of people that are saying a lot of things, calling them out, and they don't last long. You know, they're like, they just disappear. When something happens, poof, gone.
Terminator said he's going to be one of the top 100 in hell.
Maybe. I just know that it's not good. And, you know, Beyond Meat going to $1.70 is good. Don't even matter if you got a lot of shares or not, man. That's banging, baby. Banging. Chicken. Chicken. I need a key that does that on the screen. So what is that? That's the pig getting slaughtered. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, mine's gonna be good, dude. I got so much. It's gonna be good, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 171. What?
From that day.
What the hell's going on? It just keeps going straight up, man. Ricky. Sticky Ricky. Beyond Meat's up 15, 16% after hours, man. That's like $15 for every $100 you put in there. Or in my case, double. If I can get to 188, we got us a double, babe. 190, we got a double. Double. For every dollar you put in, you get two. Shorts are getting crushed. You know why it's up so high, right? There's the 54% short interest in it. And I'm sure they shorted it. And if they didn't get out, that's crazy. They're out now. They're like, nah, I'm done with this. Done with this one. That's why I think stocks, they bounce off of those low numbers too, I think, personally. But there's not a short interest in this RANI at all. It's got to be 100% going up on its own. 73, 70.
Terminator said 17%.
18, 19, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It might shoot, man. That'd be crazy if it goes up tomorrow. That will be crazy. It's pretty big, man. Pretty big. My shares look a lot better now, but like a lot better. I don't know about how much, but they look a lot better.
Terminator said, "Go baby, go."
You know, it's crazy. It says, I don't know how to explain this, but pretty much it says I already doubled it. I already doubled Beyond. But that's not true legitimately, because I sold the shares and I kept the profits, right? So if you...
Ricky Cool said, "Oh gum."
What did it close at? 147 or something, right? 147? Yeah, that's only like another 900,000 shares. Right.
Cool said, "So you had double meat?"
Yes, I got double meat.
Terminator said, "Correct."
Double meat, baby. But if the RANI don't go up, I'm gonna give it a little time myself. That's scary, but I'm gonna do it. They ain't gonna push me out. I'm sticking around, baby. Bring it down, bring it down.
Terminator said it was up 127%.
Yeah, but I got into it at 95, so I should have doubled up what I have. It's okay. That one's gonna run. RANI might not. It might be another day or two. It probably will, to be honest with you, man. It just looks, after hours don't even really mean much. It looks good now and you can sell it for that. It does. You can. But it doesn't mean much, man. On the open, it'll shoot up or it'll shoot down before it opens up. Like tomorrow, 4 in the morning, you'll get an idea. Like, where are we going to go? And then, you know, it could shoot way up like it did today. But if it went up another 100% tomorrow, that would be massive. RANI, I got more of that, so I'd like it to go up too.
Terminator said, "Funny, I never seem to think I should have done."
It's about to pop up a whole bunch more, my friend. 170 is going to be a new line. Ting, 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 ting. What's up, sir? Retired trucker. I'm telling you, dude, the industry is changing. It's changing for the better, and I'm proud to say it. We don't have a lot of foreigners out here that don't know what they're doing. They're getting replaced by the real truckers of America. There's still guys that are out here, foreigners, that have visas. There are. Don't think that there's not. There are. I'm just saying there's a lot of retired truckers out in the field right now taking up jobs, and I'm proud to
Terminator
see
said
it.
Pop goes the weasel and the weasel goes Pop.
All you gotta do is build a lake like that. People come stay around the lake and live by the lake. You know, all you gotta do is build just a big old hole, man. Dig a big old hole. They will come. Well,
Ricky
the
Cool
weasel
said no,
needs
they
to
are
pop.
not being replaced. The companies are shutting down.
Yes. I mean that they're coming out to drive. They're not taking their places. There's jobs available for them, I guess. They're not just hiring foreigners, guys, because that's what they did for 2 years. They only hired foreigners. DEI, tax credits, government pushing, only hire these guys. We'll help you. We'll give you money. We'll give you tax credits. They're going to do it. It's legitimately the best option for the company because they're going to save money. That's what they did. You can
Terminator
blame
said,
this on
"Someone
George,
talk about
guys.
something else,
You
help me,
can
wait,
boil this
Ricky."
down to a few people. You can blame what's happening to the country on George having control of being able to do that in the government.
Ricky Cool said, "Yeah. I noticed a lot of people are hanging around my outhouse."
So, I mean, you can't blame all of it on him, but you can blame some of it and his money. He's got billions of dollars to throw at things to make them. You know, I thought about that the other day. If I was making
Wayne Guthrie
if I was
said,
making
"Yeah, I'm still
10
here,
grand
JC."
or $15,000 per week, like me myself, and I made that every week, and I could do other things besides work, but I made that every week. Do you know what I could do with that? You know how many people I could hire to do whatever I want them to do, and tell them, hey, I need you to do this. This is going to be your job. I need you to research this, find out this, and do
Ricky
this.
Cool said, "How about those Guardians?"
And I need you to go protest and hold the signs up and say this, this, and this. You can do whatever. You can get them to do whatever, man. They're getting paid. Not whatever, but a lot more than you can just asking, people just doing it on their own. There's a YouTuber, Scott, out there. He's starting to show these people literally at every single protest all over the country, and then finding out that they're working for a corporation that's getting paying them to be out there, and that the person that's funding it. So if he can find that out, everybody else already knows that needs to know. And then all their minds are on
Ricky Cool said,
Epstein and
"Nice
all this other
knowing
crap
Sunset."
that you shouldn't be on that. And I'm going to tell you why you're not getting the information right away. It's literally national security stuff. I know everybody thinks it's not, but it is. National security stuff. Probably has something to do with another country and them having all the money to do that. And what they did was the illegal stuff they were doing
Ricky Cool
and the
said,
things they were doing were
"Look,
wrong.
There's a cat."
But they did it for a reason. To get people into a bind or to a pinch, to blackmail them, to use the information against them to do what they wanted them to do. So, we are allowing people to really run this country by running our government by controlling people like puppets. So,
Wayne Guthrie
you gotta
said
take
had
it
to
from
turn
them.
the furnace on the
How
other
do you
night
take
for
it
the
from
first
them?
time this year.
don't give them the
Terminator
power.
said, "Go to Rick Shirley, no Kings protest New York yesterday." Ricky Cool said, "I tried Connor. You're on your own."
You're on your own.
Julia said our furnace kicked on this morning. Ricky Cool said face green smiling, face
Oh,
green
no.
smiling, face green smiling.
Well, at least it kicked now and not when it was 2 degrees outside. You can maybe get it fixed. I don't know. I know that's a lot of money. It's not good. I don't have a furnace anymore. It won't ever get cold enough to have one though.
Ricky Cool said turned on furnace 5 days ago.
I had to turn a heater on in the truck last night. It's cold. 42 degrees. That's cold in a car. It's like you're sitting outside in a car. And it's
Ricky
freezing.
Cool said mine is 40 years old.
Yeah. That's pretty old.
Ricky Cool said crank start.
No need.
Julia said I had it serviced last week. So glad to feel heat.
Ain't no need.
Al said I'm back. Dwayne Guthrie said our landlord 3 weeks ago went through and blew insulation.
So that's 1 gonna race up. There goes 2 gonna race up. Okay. Anybody else doing it?
Ricky Cool said it went boom and turned on the
Anybody else
blower
doing
and
it? I'll run
rattles.
you off the road. It's rude. 2 people decided that they were just going to ignore my turn signal and jump. That's all. And look, all of them are in the left lane. There we go. We got 1 to get over. That's it. But the 75-foot semi truck that's 80,000 pounds, he can get over. That's how I feel about it, dude. Both of you. The bumper to bumper driving, don't got your lights on. Yeah, man. You're smooth. Nobody's recording you. Nobody sees it. They'll never know. They'll never know. Yeah, they'll never know. I'm telling you, I should invest in the camera on my mirror. That's really where we need it. Not right here in the front. We need it on the mirror. Thank you for hanging back, sir.
Ricky Cool said new style furnaces only last 12 years up here.
Well, you can get forced heat air, but that's real dry. My truck's real dry too because it's a bunk
Ricky
heater.
Cool said yes.
It's really
I'm all
dry
for
in the
that.
truck. That's all I can say. You wake up, your nose is all dry. It sucks. It sucks. I can put a humidifier in here, but it seems like it overdoes it, and then you wake up wet. It's like a jungle.
Dwayne Guthrie
But it's
said
not- it's
last
warm.
winter our landlord went through and replaced the furnaces and the hot water heaters all brand new 2 years ago.
Well, that was good of him. I got a new refrigerator.
Ricky Cool
I
said
really
more
didn't
than
want him to get a
likely
new
I'll go
refrigerator
when the
because I
furnace
fixed
does.
it. I fixed it. But got one anyway because it was 20 years old. And I was like, oh, okay. So, but I didn't want to get rid of it. I wanted to
Terminator
keep it
said
because
me
it
too,
wasn't
Ricky,
bad.
I'm on board with the mirror have a split screen.
Yes, that's what I mean by that. I need a split screen, 2 cameras going at least, and I need one on the side mirror over here, so you can see what's going on back there.
Ricky Cool said every year we have to put a new rad in the blower to run it.
As long as that thing stays up above 10%, that'll be good. Double digits green overnight, and we're gonna have green Beyond Meat burgers. We'll double that meat. Yeah. Oh yeah. Double patties, baby.
Julia said I've got an old house. We had new siding and a roof about 8 years ago. Really made a difference.
Yes, it
The
makes
main
a
hallway
big
never
difference.
gets below 62.
Me and my dad, when I was younger, we used to do siding and all the house stuff, everything. But putting vinyl siding, because you put about an inch thick foam up on the walls, and then you put the vinyl siding up. It adds a little bit of insulation, it helps. And then vinyl windows adds another like 20%. It should knock your bill down a little bit, as long as you don't got it going out the doors. But anyhow, you can make it better. You can get a thicker piece of foam to stick on the outside before you put the vinyl siding up. Vinyl siding's really simple. To me it was. I learned it when I was young. But it looks good for an old house.
Ricky Cool said my roof is 16 years old. Built in 1927. Brick over wood. Single pane windows. Zero insulation. Julia said I've got the foam insulation with foil cover on it. Ricky Cool said water heater is 15 years old. Ricky Cool said no bucks for repairs.
You know, I started
Julia
watching
said
the
you can
show.
insulate your windows with bubble wrap. Helps a lot and lets the sun in.
Oh,
Ricky
wow.
Cool said I fixed the house with duct tape.
Yep, duct tape, super glue, and rubber cement, man. Spray foam, baby. Honestly, the best house you can get up north for the bed. I don't know why we don't build it this way, but it's a concrete. It's about 20 inches thick. It has fiberglass in the concrete and another material in the
Terminator
concrete.
said duct tape holds the world together.
On top of it having that in the concrete, they pour your
Ricky
wiring
Cole
in
said
the
he thinks I'm
concrete.
kidding.
They pour your electrical in the concrete and your plumbing and stuff. And then, or they put it right on the outside so you can just lay it in the wall and then cover it up with a patch. But anyhow, those concrete walls are like a R, what is it? An R70, R65 or 70. The R value of it, which is the insulation factor, is really high. So if you buy a house like that, or you build a house like that, you'll build the basement walls will be that wall.
Ricky
The
Cole
first
said
floor
I have
will be
real
that
big
wall,
bubble wrap and lots
and
of
then
it.
the second floor will be
I'm
that
gonna
wall.
use it
So
in my
if you have
full
3
bedroom.
stories or 2, that will be the wall on the outside perimeter. The whole, it'll be a box, or however you build your house, however you want it built. But it will just be the outside walls. The inside walls will be made of wood or steel, and
Ricky Cool said no R value if no dead air space.
yeah, well, it'll insulate very, very well is what I'm trying to get at. So in the wintertime, you'll barely use any heat, and in the summertime, you barely use any insulation. If you have it at the beach, and it's at the beach, and all you have to do is raise it off the ground 12 feet and build it from there, you have like a fortress. It is not going to get pushed over by the wind. It's not going to get knocked over by the water. most likely, unless it's some phenomenal thing. But it holds up to any wind that we've ever seen, Category 5 hurricanes. And then the walls and the windows and the doors are just like normal windows,
Ricky
but
Cole
they have
said
shutters.
concrete holds cold very well.
It's pretty cool. And I would build a house out of that if you were able to. If you could.
Ricky Cool said I'll get right on that. How many bags do I need?
You'll get right on that? Sure you will. If I had the money, I'd build it. I would build it. I mean, I like building, man, so I don't want to build everything out of concrete because I like to build, but if you want it to last forever, that's what you want, man. Dig your basement, then you'll get the rock, the shell, and the rock.
Ricky Cool said best house is
Pound
built
it down.
75% of the house underground.
Yeah, you'll pound it down. Well, some of it will be. Your basement will be underground and part of your first floor. It's just like maybe half to 3/4. So you'll have a second floor usually on those houses. But anyhow, man, you could put it underground. I don't know why we haven't made our houses all like that, where we don't make where Earth doesn't look like it's being built on. It's being built in. So a house that's 2 or 3 stories goes straight underground. A house that, a skyscraper that's 100 stories might not be able to go underground, and you would build it up a little bit or something. I don't know. But in Florida, you can't build down like that, so it doesn't really matter. Dude, I mean, I want to pass too, brother, but, you got to stay in the left lane for a reason, man. Because it says to do so. Instead of playing, oh, look at me, look at me, I can do this. Yeah.
Ricky Cool said you can't do it in Florida.
No, you're better off putting a steel slab down or steel concrete down and spraying the steel concrete with concrete or some kind of spray to stop from corrosion, and then a concrete slab on top of that, which the concrete pillars that hold those houses up are, man, they're shoved down 30 feet. It's like bedrock, whatever they do. So if you build a hotel, right, like you do a commercial building, if you do a commercial building in Florida or anywhere on the coast, they put those pillars way down in the ground. They hit bedrock, and then they build the hotel, right? Put the steps on either side. You'll see them build the steps first, and then they'll put the rest of it in. But those hurricanes they can withstand Category 3, 4, and 5 hurricanes. They can withstand some of the most powerful winds and floods. So if it floods, the first story or second story would be flooded, the rest of it would be okay. Casinos, hotels, any commercial building is made that way. Not saying it's impenetrable, but when I was in that hurricane, I didn't stay in that house because I was a little worried that we'd be a dead hit. And it was up in the air, and I did have a little bit of... it was probably really good to do, stay there, but I decided to stay in a hotel because of my car. I didn't want to park my car. I knew it was going to get flooded. 100% was going to get flooded. So I decided to put that in the car parking dock, to park the garage, so it wouldn't flood out. And it didn't flood out, but It could have, so. Could have.
Ricky Cool said building a new house or redoing an old house falls under new codes that will cost you tons of money. They demand an R value for floors now.
Yeah, that's stupid. Floor doesn't need an R value. Not if it's your house, it's for all your one house. Just go to Alaska, you don't have to have any building codes. Haha. No building codes.
Julia said sadly my house would never make code.
Older houses usually won't, because they keep adding new codes. And those codes, some of them are pointless, but
Ricky
like
Cool said I watched this old house.
in North
If
Carolina,
they came here, they would probably faint.
in North Carolina, there would be the newest code that I knew about was hurricane straps, hurricane ties, which is just a piece of metal bent sideways that's got like 6 to 10 holes to nail in nails on your ceiling joist or whatever, maybe your floor joist, and then the roof rafter. So it's like I don't see how it helps hold the roof down, but apparently it does. I don't know. It won't just fly away because the roof really isn't secured on a stick-built house without those hurricane straps. So that it could just kind of blow off. It doesn't have very many nails holding up the rafters. Everything, like so when you put up a rafter, you got one on one end and one on the other end, and one, on both sides. So you have to put up 4 rafters, 2 on one end, 2 on the other, with an LVL beam or what they call your ridge pole or something like that, and then you would nail it in, have somebody everybody holding it up while you nail those 4 in. Once you get those 4,
Ricky Cool
you have to
said
make
I'm
it
sure they are
so it
coded
doesn't
up here
fall
also.
back or forth, it doesn't move. And then you can throw in about 10 more boards on either side, and it will be sturdy, right? Like as soon as you build it, it gets sturdy. And then the other thing is, like if you're building a gable or something out, or you have a different pitch on the roof somewhere else, then you would build that as well and put the rafters out. So it might be coming straight out from your ridge pole, coming straight down just a little bit or something, or straight out usually, and then you build off that. You might have 2 or 3 of those. I really like the best houses that we framed were the ones that were specialized. Like you had to build the roof was cut up, it had different pitches all over the place. It was difficult to figure out. I mean, I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out how you would do it. But the pitches, figuring out the pitch, figuring out everything else for all of it. But those were the most fun because they weren't the same, and it was difficult to do, but it looks really, really good. When you look at a house that has just 2 sides on the roof, maybe one little gable, one little window or something in the front, it doesn't look as good as those other roofs that are cut up. The roofs that are cut up, they're usually $500,000 homes. They're now I know they're more than that. Now they're probably $1 million, but they're expensive. They're 3,000 square foot, 4,000 square foot, 3-story or 2.5-story or something like that. It's cut up and expensive. Like if you ever see like Trump's house, or if you ever see some of these houses in Florida, those homes that were built
Terminator said Beyond up 20%.
cheapest. Oh, really? Oh my.
Ricky Cool said, "Hey Flip.
Why did I buy? Why
The
did
house
you?
my mom sold that she got screwed on is no longer for sale. They redid it and was asking $255,000.
Oh no.
It didn't sell, so now it's up for rent for $1,700.
Oh no. Why didn't we buy more, dude? Why are we in the wrong stock? $2.12. That's jacklegging it, man. That's trash.
Julia said, "W.
Why did you talk me out of buying it? More. Should have bought more, man. Yeah. Should have doubled up." That's awesome, dude. $1.75, $1.76 is massive. The other one's hitting $1.12, $1. It's trash. Right now, it's not looking good, but let's see what it does tomorrow. RANI might just run good tomorrow. Even if it doesn't, I'm gonna hold my shares. I'm gonna take and hold them. I'm gonna hold on to those if I have to for a month. I don't care. I know it's gonna go up.
Terminator said 3.1 million shares after hours.
Yeah, it's pretty high. We got a corrupt country, man. I tell you that, dude. Unfortunately, it's worse in some cities. Like I watched some stuff about Chicago and their mayor and stuff and what was going on. Maybe it was mayor somewhere up there. I don't know if it's Chicago, but it's mayor somewhere up there. And they got some corruption going on up there, man. Boy, did they got some stuff going on. Because, the reason why we have so many jails, the reason why we have so much going on in this country is because there's so much money involved in it. You got people outside of jail and in jail. They all collaborate. They all run it. They're all doing stuff they shouldn't be doing, but there's money involved in it. Then you got a whole bunch of other people involved in it that have nothing to do with that side of it, but have the other side controlling it, Anyhow. Yeah, I'm never gonna say it's not good to sell your shares when you got profit in a stock like we did today. But I bought it today and I sold it today, so I got to be careful with that. Sorry, buddy, but there's people in front of me.
Ricky Cool said, Flip, you are gonna have to start watching for wild pigs. There are already some in southern Ohio.
Really? Watch for wild pigs. Well, son of a biscuit, man. Why? Why can these not work together again? They gotta work together again, man.
Big Boss Bill
I got
said,
more,
"Vote Japan
and
adds
actually,
every 10
I got
minutes.
more
What's up with
people
that?"
and more in
Welcome to
RANI,
Big Boss Bill.
and I need it to go up. Beyond Meat, I got profits in that one, but again, the market cap on Beyond Meat's like, it was only like 60 million. Now it's 120 or 112 million, somewhere around there. But the other stock, RANI, we'll call it Rainy. We'll just call it Rainy. Okay, so Rainy, because that RANI is just getting old. Rainy is at a market cap of like 160, 70 million. So it's a higher
Ricky
market
Cool
cap.
said, "Say what, Bill?"
However, what do you mean say what? You can read it. Talk about. So you're going to Japan? Okinawa?
Big Boss Bill said ads.
Ads? On my channel, ads for Okinawa? What the heck? We're in America, brother. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Really? Welcome to
Ricky
the
Cool
jungle.
said, "I don't understand."
We got fun and games. I guess Bill is getting ads for Okinawa. Okinawa, Japan. You come. Japan. You eat. Yeah. I don't know, but maybe they got your algorithm all jacked up there, Bill. Everybody else's commercials would probably be different if they see them. I don't even know if you guys see commercials. Ain't no nothing about no commercials, man. Nothing about no commercials.
Ricky Cool said, "I don't see ads unless I leave and come back."
Well, that's good. We're not throwing extra ones in there. Dude, I forgot to look at the fuel, man. I'm probably paying more today. Dang it. I forgot,
Ricky Cool
man.
said, "I only see Tinder ads, face green smiling."
I forgot, man. Do you hear him speed up because he seen me come by him? Do you hear that?
S. Cole said, "Bill's watching Japanese schoolgirl porn." Welcome to S.
That's
Cole.
hilarious, dude. Rah, rah. Okay, well, I can play that game too, bro. Come on, let's go. Anyhow, fuel's cheaper down the way where I got it last time by 20 cents. So me coming up here paying 20 cents more is foolish. That's another 30 bucks. I don't have to spend. So, that was foolish. I did it, and I didn't mean to. So maybe everybody can remind me to look next time. It'll save me 25, 30 bucks. It's about $30. I gotta get about 160 gallons today times 20 cents. So that's $38, $40 on that, probably 40. Somewhere around there. It's sad. I just cost myself 40 bucks. There goes my steak dinner for Saturday.
Big Boss Bill said, "Probably because I was looking at wives and how much they paying to get married. 50K plus they give you free rent." Ricky Cool said, "How? You just blew your stock profits."
Yeah, well, I still got to try to save money on fuel.
Christopher Q said, "I saw an ad for a workout machine."
Oh, yeah. we're gonna work out. We're trying to do it now. But it doesn't matter if you make money on stocks, you got to make it every day, keep it, and make it go up every day. So we lost 25% total. I got some of that back today, so we're like maybe 15. 18 to 15, maybe 15.
Ricky
So we're
Poole
still
said
down
one of
from the
those
top.
pocket things pre.
So if I started telling you how much it was, you would be like, yeah, you need to save some money on fuel. You'd say something like that. So anyhow, you get what I'm saying. But we were at a point, and then we lost a good bit, 25%. Now we're back up about 10. We're still 15% down, around that. If we have a good day tomorrow, might be only 10%, maybe 5. I really try not to lose that 20, dude, but it happens, especially with the profits that I have in the stock market, because I don't take them out. I let them fall, like LAC. I'll let it fall, but normally I let it fall all the way and not touch it. This time I had a trade in there when it fell, so I took it all out. And then I bought LAC at 670 and sold it all except for my profits this morning. Makes sense? Maybe. So I recouped some of the loss, but not a lot, not all of it.
Ricky Cool said Bill moved to Taiwan. You'll get married fast.
Get out of my blind spot, please, sir. Just get out of there. Jeez. I don't know how people are comfortable doing that.
Al said I'm going back to Ashland, Virginia. See you later, Flip.
Alright. Be safe, Ashland. Did you guys hear about that outage that happened in for Amazon? Amazon outage. I guess they lost power or something in data centers, and it messed stuff up. I don't know what happened really, but that's what I heard. That's a big deal.
Ricky Cool said I get a Credit Karma ad.
Credit card.
Ricky Cool said no. Big Boss Bill said Japan sounds better, they even pay for you to have kids.
Well, I don't think any country paying their people to have babies or paying their people to give them free food or how it doesn't work. They can't do that stuff. But yes, they need to have benefits to having children, but not having benefits to having children as a single mom or single dad. Like having 6 kids as a single mom is not benefiting society. They need to make sure that they stay together, the mom and the dad, in order to keep the benefit, whatever it may be.
Ricky Cool said I don't think Bill wants any kids.
No, I don't either. Well, I don't have any, so I only have 6, but I don't know what their names are. I don't, you know how it is.
Julia said Big Boss Bill money isn't everything.
No, I know. I talk about it a lot too, Julia, but I'm just trying to help people. There's a lot to learn from investing and years and years and years of trying. I talk about that, trucking, business, and money really isn't anything. You can't live your life when you're just working. You have to take time off. So
Ricky Cool said sure it does.
but
Who else is gonna buy all the Kool-Aid?
my truck being paid off will be very substantial for my freedom, because I won't have to pay that $1,200 a week, $4,500, whatever it is, a month. The insurance will go down. I'm going to buy an extra insurance when I pay the truck off, because the insurance will go down, because it's just like liability. But I want to make sure I have full coverage. If something happens to my truck, I want the full amount. I don't want part. I want all, so I can replace it. Saving, $50 a month or $200 a month or something is not worth it when you're talking thousands. All right, guys, we're going to get off here. I'll be back in a little bit. As always, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys shortly.